Hi guys, welcome back to our channel Sirish Ruchi24. If you're new here, make sure you subscribe to our channel below. We make videos on health, fitness, travel, lifestyle and much more. So today's video is going to be about my daily skincare routine. So to start off, just let me give you a little bit background of how my skin journey has been. So I remember once I hit the puberty, my skin has always been more of acne prone and very sensitive in terms of the products I use. So when I used to apply a lot of makeup on my skin, even though it was branded, my skin used to break out very easily and very frequently. So I always struggled when it came to following a routine. And there are certain steps which I have included, certain changes which I made in my lifestyle which have helped me to repair my skin and also to manage it pretty well. So that's what I thought of sharing with you guys. So if you're somebody who has a combination skin like me, then this video will definitely help you. So I have always had a very oily T-zone and a little bit of dry of my cheek area, and it has always been very sensitive to the products I use. So there are not a lot of products which suit my skin, even though the products may be great, but they do not suit my skin. So that is why there are certain products which have helped me, and that is what I would recommend to you guys. So the first step now in my skincare routine is whenever I start my day by washing my face. And I have used a lot of face washes to try out what suits my skin, and recently I found Vritti Life. So Vritti Life was launched a few months back and it has been very helpful in cleaning my face, and this has been a face wash which I have been using very regularly. I generally wash my face only 2 times in a day because especially during the winters when my skin tends to get more dry, I wash it in the morning and in the night, and I use this. And the best thing I found about Ruchi Life is that you just need hardly 1 to 2 small pumps, and because this is paraben free, sulfate free, that is why it is very gentle on my skin. Especially if you have sensitive skin, it is definitely going to help you. So this is the first step, which is washing my face. Okay, so now after washing my face, the second step which I do is I make sure I apply Vritti Life toner. Okay, so Vritti Life has this whole skincare range which I have been using for a lot of months. I also did a review of these products when they just got launched, and this is my second step, which is a toner. I was never somebody who knew what is the importance of using a toner, why we should use it. But then when I researched about this product, I got to know that whenever we go outside, it is important that our pores are closed so that the dirt, the pollution doesn't enter our skin through the pores. And that is why I always use this toner. It has cucumber, it has aloe, it has also alum. So it really soothes my skin. And if you are somebody who is very sensitive skin and you tend to get a lot of redness, I used to get a lot of redness, especially in this area of my face, and this has been very helpful for me. So all I do is just, after washing my face now, I just spray a few pumps of the toner, just let it naturally absorb in my skin, just dab it like this. And it has a very gentle fragrance, which I love because I'm not really a very strong fragrance person. I do not like very strong fragrances. I tend to get irritated, but this has a very soothing fragrance, which I really personally like. So this is the step 2 which I do is use the Vritti Life toner. Now after applying the toner, the third step which I do is use my Vritti Life serum. Now before Vritti Life came, I never knew about serums or I never applied them. But I did try a lot of creams, especially to reduce my pigmentation and acne spots, which I had more in my chin area. Now, why they were there is because from the age of 18, I was diagnosed with hypothyroidism, because of which I also had hormonal imbalance inside my body, and I generally used to have breakouts which happen in my chin area. So if you're somebody who has frequent acne on your chin, it's generally because of hormonal imbalance. And of course, I started my health journey, I changed my lifestyle, and it's been 4 years now that my thyroid levels have been normal. And one thing which was not going was the dark spots which I had because of acne. So the first thing which has helped me in reducing my dark spots recently is the facial serum by Pretty Life. So now this serum basically it has kumkumadi, okay, and this is very good in terms of reducing the pigmentation that you have when you go out in the sun, when you're staying in the sun for too long, or if you're somebody who applies a lot of makeup on your face and tends to get breakouts because of that. The marks which are left, this is something which helps to reduce the pigmentation, also reduces the fine lines which are caused because of aging. So this is the serum, and all I do is I just take it on my hand. Just 2 to 3 drops are enough. It also has olives and almond, and again it's very lightweight, so because of that I do not find it very oily. Even though I have oily skin, it gets very easily absorbed in my skin, doesn't make it very sticky, and that is why I love using it. I recently also had a breakout here when I applied makeup. So now I've been observing that since I've been using the serum, the dark spot which is left because of the pimple here has reduced a lot. And of course the other spots which I had, they have reduced tremendously. Also, again, when we talk about Ayurvedic products, so now Ruchi Life is basically an Ayurvedic brand, right? It is based on Indian Ayurveda. And whenever we I used to think about Ayurvedic products, I did not really like the fragrance, the strong fragrance they have, right? They used to smell for me, so I was not very comfortable using that. But because maybe of the kumkumadi which is there present in this serum, the fragrance is so amazing, and again not very strong, which I love. And this is how I do it, just gently apply it on my skin. So whenever you're applying any kind of serum, just make sure you're massaging it upwards, okay, not downwards. So it should always be in the upwards direction. It also helps to sculpt your face, even on the chin. It's very important. We generally have laughing lines which develop here over a period of time, as we age. So this is very helpful when it comes to that. And just a little bit here. There are a lot of people who also use rollers, so that's also something which you can do. I generally prefer it by hand because it's a little more gentle on my skin. And you can see, so my face is not oily, it's not shining, it just feels amazing and very smooth also when I touch it. So this is the third step, which is applying the serum. Now comes the fourth step, which is applying my moisturizer. Now I used to feel that Ruchi Life moisturizer, would I be able to apply it because will it suit my skin, because I have oily skin, and whenever I apply any kind of moisturizer, it makes my skin break out and makes my skin more oily. But this has been amazing for me because it's very lightweight, number one. Secondly, you need very less quantity, just 1 or 2 pumps is enough. And during the winter especially, when my skin tends to get dry, especially in my cheek area, this is very helpful. It keeps my skin hydrated, non-sticky, non-oily, very easily absorbed. I think all of these products, because they are Ayurveda based, because of that, it is very lightweight. It's very gentle on your skin, and it's so amazing. We also did a free sampling skincare, or especially for our fitness challenges in our fitness studio, and everybody's feedback was just so amazing. So ta-da! This is the fourth step, is line my moisturizer, and you can see that my skin, so I have not used any filter, any color correction on this video because I wanted it to be very raw. It's just basic lights, and you can see, right, that it just evens out my skin, makes it look very hydrated, very plump, especially during the winters. That's something I really need. Now, this was about what I apply on my skin. Let's talk a little bit about the lifestyle changes which have helped me and which can also help you in your skincare journey. The first and the most important step is drinking enough water. So for me, what has helped is having 3 liters of water every single day. Now, it was initially a little bit difficult, but what I did is I started to increase the glasses of water I have throughout the day, and that has really helped me. One more thing which is very important is you should measure the quantity of water you are having at least for a week or so that you get a rough enough idea of how much water intake is really happening throughout the day. I generally carry a 1 liter of bottle, or you can also carry a 3 liter bottle with you, which can help you to measure the amount of water intake which is happening. Now, having enough water has helped me really to keep my skin hydrated, to also make my skin look much more fresh. It also makes me look less tired at the end of the day, and also has helped me in terms of my breakout. So that is the first step I would really recommend you guys, is start having enough water. Now, the second step which has helped me is controlling the amount of sugar intake which happens. Now, I am personally somebody who loves my desserts, okay, and especially when it comes to chocolate, I am a chocolate lover. So for me, controlling my sugar intake, especially the amount of dessert or the amount of chocolate I have, has been difficult, but I have consciously put in effort and it has been very helpful. If you're somebody who is also like me, I do not suggest that you completely avoid the desserts or deprive your body of sugar, but yes, do make sure that you are putting a limit to how much sugar intake you are doing, especially the processed foods or the chocolates and the processed desserts which we have, like cakes, pastries, because it does impact, especially for females, for the hormonal imbalance. Okay, so that is something which has helped me to reduce the breakouts which I had, especially in my chin area, because it has helped me to balance out my hormones. So this is something which you have to keep in mind. Now comes the third step, which has been a game changer, especially for my skin and my hair journey, is using collagen supplements. Now, when we talk about supplements, a lot of people have apprehensions and they feel that whether it's safe to use supplements, should we use supplements, cannot we have enough nutrition by having proper food intake. If you ask me, having collagen supplement has been a game changer, especially in my skincare journey. And what supplement I have been using, and still, by the way, I have used and I've still been using, is Herbalife Skin Booster. Now, Herbalife Skin Booster, I remember when it launched, I was so excited because finally there was something which I can have for my skin. And this supplement is basically, it has collagen, it has vitamin C, it has biotin, and all of these essential vitamin minerals which help your skin to be healthy. It is very important to recover from all of the dirt and the pollution which your skin faces on a day-to-day basis. Now, what is the best thing about this is it comes in a sachet of 30, so it's easily a 1 month supplement which you get. And because it's come in sachet form, whenever I'm traveling, whenever I'm going for shoots or dance shows, what I do is I carry these little sachets with me, and it's very easy because all I have to do is just cut it, pour it in a glass of water, mix it, and I can enjoy it as a beverage. Because it comes in orange flavor, it tastes amazing, and that is why I love to have it even as a beverage, and it has been helping me even to increase my water intake. So this is something which I would really recommend you. And the best thing about this is, if you want to see the results it gives, you can easily just try it for 30 days, which is a month, and you will see the results. So this is my skin result which I have gotten by using Skin Booster and by making the lifestyle changes which I suggested. So I would highly recommend you guys to try these products out, which have helped me. And this is about what I do for my skincare routine. I also want to know what you guys do for your skincare routine which has helped you. So make sure you comment down below that what is that one change which you did in your lifestyle which has helped you in your skincare journey. Also, if you are somebody who is looking to buy any of these products, you can get in touch with me and I would love to help you to get the products and also to guide you regarding what lifestyle changes you need to make in your journey, because all the changes I mentioned or the lifestyle changes I mentioned are very generalized, but when it comes to getting an individual result, it's very important to know what your schedule is and what your routine is. So that's what I help as a wellness coach. So do feel free to contact on the number given down below if you want to start your skincare journey with us. And I hope this video was helpful and you got to know more information related to skin, related to lifestyle changes which you can make to have better skin. So if this video was helpful, make sure you like the video, subscribe to our channel, share it with your friends, and also thank you so much for being such a wonderful fit family. And looking forward to sharing more such videos, more such lifestyle content. Till then, stay happy and stay healthy.